Watford will win? BET here. Think Chelsea will win? BET here. Explore all bets odds. Watford 5-1, draw 3-1, Chelsea 57/100ths kickoff, 2000, May 2, 2018 Stadium, Vicarage Road TV. Sky Sports True Form shows exactly how well football teams have been playing, helping you to spot potential value bets. See who has performed above expectations and which teams are being underestimated by odds makers. What True Form says for Watford versus Chelsea. Chelsea's bizarre collapse against Bournemouth in midweek makes them hard to trust at short odds when visiting Watford in the Premier League on Monday night. Boys have been going through a rocky patch themselves, but Wednesday's draw at Stoke was a better effort and they have only lost one of their last 4 games at Vicarage Road. Punters can get 27-20 for the hosts to avoid defeat, and that is tempting enough to figure in our Watford versus Chelsea betting predictions. A look at Watford's betting odds. Javi Gracia's opening Premier League game in charge of Watford saw them keep a clean sheet for the first time in 12 top-flight fixtures in a goalless stalemate at Stoke. "We got a point, but the most important thing is the way we got it," said the 47-year-old. "We played with more intensity and had a very good attitude, especially in the first half. To keep a clean sheet is the way to grow up. You can score 2 or 3 goals, but to keep a clean sheet, it is better to grow this way. That is important." Bringing an energetic midfielder Meltdown, alone from Sunderland until the end of the season, was a solid deadline day move, adding to the capture of Gerard Deulofeu from Barcelona for the same period. Deulofeu enjoyed a lively debut versus the Cotters, and his improved service from the right wing makes 13 points for Richarlison to score at any time appeal from the Watford versus Chelsea odds. The Brazilian youngster has gone 15 games without a goal but can hopefully now get back to his sparkling early season form. A look at Chelsea's betting odds. Chelsea's 8-match unbeaten run in the Premier League came to an abrupt halt when they were crushed 3-0 by Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge. Antonio Conte's toothless side were picked apart in 16 staggering second-half minutes as Callum Wilson, Junior Stanislas and former Blues defender Nathan Oka all netted. The pressure is now on Olivier Giroud to make an instant impact, with a France forward coming in from Arsenal to replace Borussia Dortmund bound Michy Batshuayi. Paying out £18 million to land a 31-year-old on an 18-month deal is all about immediate returns and 7 halves. For Giroud to open the scoring is worth a saver in our Watford versus Chelsea betting tips. "The most important thing was talking with the coach," said Giroud with a switch. "I felt like he really wanted me and he really wanted to work with me. I wanted to sign for Chelsea and nowhere else. I really wanted to play more. I wanted to stay in the Premier League. And Chelsea for me is perfect because I can even stay in London." The last 2 games between these teams have produced 13 goals, so he should get an early chance to shine. Additional stats. Last result: Stoke 0-0 Watford, Chelsea 0-3 Bournemouth head-to-head, Chelsea 4-2 Watford, Chelsea 4-3 Watford, Watford 1-2 Chelsea, Watford 0-0 Chelsea, Chelsea 2-2 Watford. We're giving away €100,000 to the players who predict the minute of the first goal in 2 selected matches. To get started, first log in or register at Win, and then make your first attempt, using your free prediction, before receiving more predictions for every €10 staked with us. Every €10 staked on sports at minimum odds of 1.70 will accumulate you an extra prediction. You can get up to 100 predictions every day. All bets must start and settle on the same day to qualify for the predictor, and you will receive your predictions the following day after your bets settle. If your prediction is correct, enjoy your prize of up to €100,000 cash. Stay close to the action with Win app. Access more markets than any other betting provider and scan our in-depth football statistics menu to find and make your bet selections fast. Download now the best betting app. Best bets for Watford versus Chelsea. Watford to avoid defeat at 27-20 Richarlison to score at any time at 13 fourths. Olivier Giroud to score first at 7.